for our all-sports dinner tonight?
Yeah, they're over here.
Wow, mine came out great. What the heck happened to yours?
I don't know. I followed the directions and everything. Why did my cake come out different?
Well, what'd you use in your recipe? That looks the same as mine. Here, let's compare. Oh, I used baking soda in my recipe.
Baking soda? What's that?
I don't know. Let's ask Leon.
Hey, Leon, you can help us?
Sure.
Yeah, what's baking soda and why would it make such a difference in our cakes?
Well, it's all about gas.
He said gas.
Oh, let me show you.
Hey, Leon, baking soda isn't in the index of this chemistry book.
Well, of course it's not in the chemistry book. Baking soda is a common name for a chemical called sodium bicarbonate.
Sodium bicarbonate. It says here on the box that sodium bicarbonate has a chemical formula of NaHCO3.
Hey, Leon, what are you doing?
Look, Chris, when sodium bicarbonate is heated, a gas is formed.
Look, a gas is forming.
Gas formation is an evidence of chemical reaction.
How do we know which gas is being created?
Yeah, couldn't hydrogen gas easily be created?
But we have oxygen, so couldn't oxygen be created too?
Yeah, and both carbon and oxygen are together in the formula, so couldn't carbon dioxide be created?
You're right, there are some tests you can do to find that. Here, Chris, I made some pH indicator using cabbages last night, so I want you to make a pH indicator and bubble that gas through your indicator.
pH indicator. Doesn't that tell me if something is an acid or a base?
Right, the pH indicator will turn pink in acid, green in base, and blue in neutral.
Wait, according to this scale, water has a pH of 7.
Right.
pH of 7, that means it's neutral, and it's neither an acid nor a base, right?
Right. So now, Andy, a test I'm going to show you is a Wood's twin test. If the gas is hydrogen, it will make a popping sound. If it's oxygen, the fire will stay lit. And if it's carbon dioxide, it will go off.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool, it went out. That's awesome.
This is what happened to your test too.
Well, it looks like the pH of our water is going down. So when carbon dioxide and water mix, an acid is formed?
Right, chemical reaction between carbon dioxide and water creates a carbonic acid, which lowers the pH. That's why it's turning pink. So, Chris, do you know why your cake turned out so flat?
Well, I didn't use baking soda, so my cake didn't rise. Baking soda is the reactant of a chemical reaction that creates CO2, which causes your cake to rise.
Right.
Is the acid that you made the same as other acid?
Right, this acid has HCO3, which is a carbonic acid, and carbonic acid is found in rain, acid rain. It's a very weak acid. You might be thinking of very strong acid like hydrochloride, but I think this is very weak acid, so it will not affect you that much.
What's the balloon?
Well, remember, we're using baking soda in all 3 flasks, so when we saw that a gas was filling the balloon, we decided we wanted to test which gas we would find inside the flask, and that was the test with the lighted splint. We found that the gas inside the cylinder put out the flame, which means it must be carbon dioxide.